Snapchat at AK Martial Arts and Fitness. I'm your host, Ryan.
And I'm your co-host, Ari.
We are excited to be talking with Stephen Kramer Glickman at our location here in Bressy Ranch, Carlsbad. Stephen is here today to talk about his life and his jobs.
Is it fun acting as a manager in Big Time Rush?
It's so much fun. It's the best time ever. I love it.
What?
You know, when I started on the show, they told me they wanted me to wear a suit and tie, and they wanted me to be very serious. And first day I came in, I wore a big crazy hood with these big yellow sunglasses. They were mine, and I brought them in, and they were like, "You look hysterical. That's why we want to do it." And it made the character so much more fun to play. So I've had so much fun playing Gustavo. I love it. I want to do it as long as I possibly can. It's a great time.
How long do you think you can do it, possibly?
Well, you know, if they bring us back for a 5th season, which I really hope they do, then I'll do it for a 5th season. If they bring us back for a 10th season, I'll do it for a 10th season. I'd love to keep playing it. It's a really good time.
Okay.
Have you acted on other shows? If so, what are they?
Ooh, that is a good question. A good question there, buddy. I acted on a TV show. I've been on a couple of other TV shows like Cupcake Wars on the Food Network. I was a judge. I got to eat lots of cupcakes, which was really fun. And I was on Figure It Out.
Oh, Figure It Out.
Yeah.
We watched that last night, and I've seen Cupcake Wars. So these contestants have to make cupcakes, am I correct?
That's right. Wow, you're right. Yeah, contestants make different cupcakes, and then you get to try the cupcakes and decide which one's the best. So I think anybody would like that job. Like that's a really fun time.
Okay. Have you acted on others?
Yeah, you know, I acted on a TV show called Carpoolers, which was on TV for, I believe, like a week. Like it was on very short. Not every television show that you do lasts forever. You know, some just go on for a couple episodes. Some Big Time Rush, 4 years. You know, 4 seasons. So it's you wait for the big ones that you can go on for a long time. You know.
How have you tried to stop bullying?
You know, one of the ways I've tried to stop bullying is by encouraging kids through like Twitter. I'm on Twitter at Stephen Glickman on Twitter, and I've got about 200,000 people following me on Twitter, and they're all kids. So I try to listen with my ear to the ground or my eyes to the Twitter feed, and if I see someone is talking about being bullied or that someone is been hurt, people will write me and say like, "Hey, I don't know what to do, but I was being bullied," or this or that, and I'll try to give them some advice to kind of, feel better. Plus, I've owned a clothing line for the last couple of years, and we give a percentage of all of our profits to a charity that raises money for bullying.
Can you tell me some of the suggestions or advice that you gave out?
Yeah, like something that I've always believed in is that it's great to know how to defend yourself. If like you're going to be in a fight or someone's going to try to hurt you, it's good to know how to defend yourself or how to stop a fight. You know, like maybe not to you don't want to keep fighting somebody if they're going to attack you, but you want to be able to stop it, end it as quickly as possible. But the most important advice when it comes to bullying is just to know that who you are is awesome and important, and people are always going to be jealous of like what you do. When you do something special or different, or you have some sort of ideas that are different than what everybody else does, you're going to get bullied for it. But if you don't pursue that, then you're bullying yourself. You know, like you have to be true to yourself.
That's really good advice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We were told that you were bullied as a child. How did it feel? And was it your inspiration to stop bullying?
Yeah, I was bullied as like around 13 years old. Started getting bullied a little bit, and it's always kind of inspired me to know what happened was is I was at a junior high school, and I was getting bullied by a lot of kids that thought that I was really weird because I was wearing different clothes that were weird that other people thought were weird, or like I wanted to write plays and put on plays, and people thought that was weird, and I was interested in art and like Star Wars. I thought Star Wars was cool, and nobody thought Star Wars was cool back then, and people just thought I was kind of a dorky, weird guy. So I was getting like picked on a lot, and then I went to a different school. And when I went to this different school, everybody thought it was normal and thought it was cool and encouraged it. And when I went to college, everybody thought it was cool and encouraged it in college. So, and now everybody, now I get paid for it. So.
Was it a he or was it a he or she
that bullied me? They were all guys. They were all little guys. I was this tall and they were this tall. They were just taller and meaner. But now most of them work at the gas station, so it's okay.
How many were there?
There were like 3 or 4 guys or so that were kind of like a little mean. And you know what? They were meaner to like other friends of mine too that I'm still friends with. And it just happens. It happens all the time. But you just gotta stay strong. And you got to believe in yourself and keep true to yourself.
Can you tell us some of their names if you remember them?
Yes, I'll tell you their names right now. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. How fun was it acting in the Shrek rehearsals?
Oh, dude, Shrek was so much fun. Mostly because I got to wear the big makeup and the big costume and be turned into Shrek. That was really fun. And all the music was great. And I was in New York City, which is like the funnest place in the world. Have you guys ever been to New York City?
No, we haven't been yet.
Yet. When you go, you're going to love it. It's so cool. It's like every building is 20 stories high. Everything is all the way to the sky. So much fun. It's great.
High-rise buildings?
Lots of high-rises. Everything is a high-rise out there. I think the shortest building in Manhattan is like 12 stories high. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat.
Thank you, Stephen, for joining us today here at our location, Bressy Ranch, Carlsbad.
And thank you for watching Kids Match Chat here at AK Martial Arts and Fitness in Bressy Ranch, Carlsbad. Good night, America.